Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. So today in this video we will learn how we can create related record in Salesforce using the flow automation. So for this example we are going to create related contacts for the account records using the Salesforce screen flow and the record trigger flow. So first let me show you the demo screen flow and the record trigger flow that I've created through which we can create related contacts of an account. So this is the screen flow that I have created through which we can create the related contact record, and also I have deployed this flow on the account record page. So here on the account record page, you can see this is the screen flow that I have deployed to create the related contacts. And as of now, you can see there is a one contact in this account, that is Sandra. So to create another contact, we have to simply enter the first name and the last name and then click on the save button. So after entering the first name and the last name field, as I click on the save button, you will see the contact is created, and here you can see these are the two contacts. So this is the one that we have created right now using the screen flow. So now let's see how we can create this screen flow through which we can create related contacts for the account record. And before that, I will remove this screen flow so that we can create and deploy the new screen flow through which we are going to create the related contacts. So to create the screen flow, first we will navigate to the flow setup. So here on the setup page of Salesforce Lightning, go to the quick find box and here search and select flows. And here click, and in the flow setup window click on the new flow button, and here select the option start from scratch and then click next. So here we are going to create the screen flow, so we will select screen flow and then click create. So in this flow we are going to create the related contacts for the account record. So for that we need the ID of the current account record so that the created record will be saved in the current account record. So for that we need to create a variable. So to create a variable, you have to go to the toggle toolbox and here click on the button new resource, and here select the resource type as variable. In the API name, here you have to enter as record ID, and the data type here is going to be the text, and make sure that you select this checkbox available for input and then click on the done button. So now we will define the UI of the screen flow in which user will give input to create the contact records, that is the related contacts. So for that, first we are going to define the screen element. So I'm going to label this screen as contact details, and the API name will be autofilled. So here we are going to take input for the first name and the last name of contact. For that I'm going to add two text field over here, one for the first name and one for the last name. So here I'm going to enter the label also as first name and last name, and the API name will be autofilled, and you can also make this field required with this checkbox require, and another input field is last name, and you can also add other fields that are required to create that specific related record. So here I need only these two fields, that is first name and the last name, and here we will click on the done button. So with the input that user will enter in the screen, we will create the related contact with the help of that information. So here we are going to add the create record element. I'm going to name it as create contacts. So here select the how to set record field values as manually. So here object is going to be contact, and now we need to map the values from the input of screen flow to the object fields. So the last name of the contact object field will be mapped with the contact details last name, and similarly we will map the first name also. It will be mapped with contact details, that is last name. So these are the two, sorry, it's first name. So these are the two input fields that we have defined in the screen flow, and after this we also need to define that where this record will be saved. So for that, every account object have a field that is account ID, so we will use it, and this account ID will be mapped with the variable that we have created right now. So this record ID will fetch the ID of the current account record on which we are going to deploy this screen flow. So with this our screen flow is completed, and here I will save the flow. So I'm going to name it as related contacts, and the flow API name will be autofilled. So here click on the save button. Here to deploy the flow we need to activate it. So here we have activated the flow. So now navigate to the accounts object. So here in the accounts tab, we will select any of the account record. For example, I will select Edge Communication, and here we will click on the gear icon and then select Edit Page. And here from the Components tab, search and select the flows component and drag it to the page region. And when you add the flow component, it will show any of the random flow. So from here you have to select the flow that you have created. So the flow that we have created to create the related contact is this one, that is related contacts. And after this, ensure that you have selected this checkbox pass record ID into this variable. because without this it won't fetch the ID of the current account record and it won't save the created contacts in the related contact of account. So here we will click on the save button and go back to the record page. So here you will see the fields, first name and the last name. So I will enter the field. So here I will enter the details, and after this I will click on the next button, and here you will see in the contacts John Mason. This is the contact that we have created right now using the screen flow. So this is how you can create a related record in Salesforce using the screen flows. And now we will move to the next example where we will create the related record using the Salesforce record trigger flow. So for that, again navigate to the flow setup, and this time we are going to create the record trigger flow. So here select the scratch. So here select the option record trigger flow and then click on the create button. So in this example, we are going to create a record trigger flow. So it will create a related contact for the account the moment we will create the account record. For example, you have created a new account named the James Williamson. So the moment you will create the account, it will also create a related record with the same name of the account. So this might be a requirement that it is required to create at least one contact when the account record is created. So let's see how we can create this record trigger flow to create the related contact for the account object. So here in the object, we will select the account object, and in the configure trigger, we will select a record is created or updated. So in the condition requirement, you can leave as none, or you can add any condition like if this condition will be true, then only the related contact for the account will be created. So here I'm going to leave the enter condition, and with this, every time the account record will be created, it will create a related contact. So here we are going to select the action and related record, and after this we are going to add create record element to the flow. So here select create record. So with this flow we are going to create the contact, so I will name it as create contacts and API name will be autofilled. So in the option how to set record field value, select the option manually, and here object will be contact. So for the trigger condition we have selected the account, that when a account will when a new account will be created, this record will trigger, and what it will create, it will create the contact. So for that we are going to select the contact object. So here we will see the field last name, because last name is the only required field that we need to create a contact record. So here we will map it with the last name of the account record. So for that select triggering account, and here select name of the account. So the name of the account will be registered as the last name of the contact, and here we also need to map the ID. So with this the created contact will be saved in the current account. So for that account ID will be mapped with, so with this account ID of the contact will be mapped with triggering contact. So here you have to select triggering record account ID, and with this the flow is completed, and now I will save this flow, and I'm going to name it as create related contact for account, and the flow API name will be autofilled, and here we have to click the save, and at last click on the activate button. So with this the flow is activated, and to test the flow we will navigate to the accounts tab, and here I will create a new account record. And now if the record trigger flow will work fine, we will get a related contact for this account record that we are creating right now. So here I'm going to name this account as, so here I have entered the account name, and after this click on the save button. Here you can see the account is created, and the moment the account is created, you will also see a related contact in this account, and here it will take the last name as the account name, like what we have defined in the record trigger flow. So this is how you can create related records in Salesforce using the Salesforce screen flows and the record trigger flows. And I hope that you have liked this video. Then please do like, share and subscribe us, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get regular updates of our upcoming videos. And thank you for giving your time and watching this video till last. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.